So I just did NASDAQ real quick. Weekly gap here, previous week's high here, 30-minute order block here. Uh, 4 hour something. And this is something else. So now to gold, top down. Look like we just had a CRT there, but it's already filled. We just grab these highs from this candlestick, previous week's high. So we're a lot closer to previous week's low, which I can't fully see. All right. Go to the week, see if that yellow thing's anything. Not much, but no. So we can, there we go. Last week's opening gap. Okay, so this is this week's opening gap. It's about in the same area. I will draw it up on a lower time frame. Huge gap here. There's one below here, BPR. I won't pay attention to both of those. This green. Make this green. I should just say volume and balance. That's all this is. But there's a new one, so I'm not too worried about it. All that little, we get rid of it. Not too worried about. Oh, doing too much. Okay. Could mark up this, don't really want to. We're in a bit of a range. If it's consolidating, buy low, sell high. We just get all that liquidity there, so could be heading down somewhere. Could be stable to keep going. Check the news. I ain't checked the news. The first of the month. Trump is already making moves. 9 a.m. we have news, so like an hour. 8:30 some volatility. 8:45 some volatility. This is Canadian though. Canadian dollar. CAD. So you can see this next volume balance is right with the previous. So price keeps gapping that. Maybe I'll leave it green. That could be on any time frame. Could redefine these. I don't know if I want to. Maybe this one. Then we need it to go 2 hour. This is 2 hour. Also OB right here. So all that's aligned. There's another order block here. Holding its weight. 2 hours says a lot. Now this white line. Is that the previous day low? Okay, so previous day low. Order block right with the previous day low. Everything look a little spaced out now. But we're still consolidating this range, so I'm gonna get out of this range. See how everything's here. But if I was to keep going like this, I want to see price in the market. Price is moving. So I like to see price kind of get somewhere. So I like that. Kind of stopped me at the 1 hour. I don't know if I want to mark up every single thing I see, right? Like gap here, order block, order block, order block. Maybe this top order block says something above price. I think I want to do this one. As long as you can find things above and below price. See, we're trending downwards. At least from here, right? This is a trend downwards. Here's a low. Here's a low. Here's a low. Maybe even this low. Then the last low. And then this is a little bit of a low. This is a low. I don't know if I would call this a low just because it's the week started. It made a few higher lows, but now we got this low again that's matching this previous day low. So we might go and grab that previous day low. I can see us grabbing that. Again below 4,500 for show. With news, I don't know if I want to enter right now. Off of nothing. I think price might go down though, just to grab something. Cause yes, we grabbed all that. Crazy. I just got a buy signal. I want to sell. Okay, y'all cannot see this. Oh. This is fucking 9 to 5. I hope that music doesn't get this whole video copyrighted. I did that before and I want to post. Yeah. Let's see if we get entered so we can sail. I want sales. I already closed this gap too. That's all I like. It closed this gap. Reacted off of it too. Closed it. Closed below. Retest. Came down. What are we retesting here? Order block? Not even. It's like this last candle right there. Maybe a little bit more obvious on lower time frame. But we can't see it on 15. It might not exist too well. Maybe we need to come back for that order block right there. Something. We got a lot of sell side liquidity here. What is this? 5 wicks. Man, if we could just come back up here one more time. Sell off of that. I like that. No urge to really enter early. That's what I want. That's what I want, not what has to happen. Here to come down here. Sell it. Order block there, order block there, another order block right there. Three kind of order blocks lined up within this area. So I'd want something like that. But if it sells first, it sells first. Then we'll still look to enter. NASDAQ. I feel like when it does something like this, just barely making lower lows, it's ready to send off. So it's gonna come get something and then probably come back up. I need more protein. I have like 3 protein shake things that I don't like the taste of any. See how I was rejecting this area? Ooh, ooh. Hard time frame, I rejected it twice. But just the opening gap. Yeah. I don't know why they're trying to buy gold right now. I want to sell it. Only reason I can see buy is like, okay, low here, lower low. Then it made a higher high than this high. Then another high high. Another high high. I've never said that before. Um, higher high. And then I started creating higher lows. So I think they seen this wick and was like, yeah, let's go for it. But I mean, yeah, I guess I do see a bias too to get up here then sell, but I'm gonna get something before we. I feel like the move's downward though. I'm always gonna try to find something with the trend. Check my GA, bro. I wanted GA to get down here so bad, but it's taking its time. Ooh, it did get close last week. It did get close, which I'm kind of mad because it didn't get to the area that I was hoping for. It did not get to the area that I'm hoping for. It stopped short, so none of that count for me. You gotta get up in there. It closed and lower though, like it didn't make any higher highs. So it's probably making its way down there now. Within the end of this week or next week. Definitely. Like I have so many areas where I see it getting down lower before it can go back up. Even like levels as well. So a lot of definitely want to see it get down. You can see the 618 right there. Definitely want to see GA get down there. What y'all know about that Australian dollar? Australian dollar. I think they just entered buys again for gold. Still, I am blind to it. I do not see it. Okay. What do I need to see to enter NASDAQ? I wanted to decide a direction. It could fall. We doing that. I want you to grab something. I could also see buys, right? Like obviously the trend right now is heavily buys. I wanted to get somewhere, something here. I have all this marked up. I want you to do something here to buy up within around that 815. This way it buys up. I wanted to get this level, which is previous day high. Do whatever above, come back, retest it, right? So come up, break this level, retest, close above, retest this level, and keep going up. Plus, you have to break this 30-minute OB. Now, so it could do that where it rejects. That'd be good as hell. It could come down here, play within this, break this, close below, retest here, or even here, and then shoot further down. So that's what I want to see. I don't see it. I don't see it going all the way down here and then buying up. It could, but I just don't see it. So four things that could happen. So if I want to say like only buys today, then like okay, that's all I'm looking for. But I'm gonna react to whatever it does. It could sell for the next hour, buy for the rest of the day. So I'm not too worried about what is the end result of it. I'm gonna tell my Discord I'm online. If you are not, sometimes I can't be messing up when I do this. But from here, I'm really just gonna wait, see what happens. I think that was a 1 hour or something. So that was previous day low. It's making its way back down there. What do we have marked up? Probably just the area. See here now. Okay. We hit all of those. So we're in 3 contracts. Definitely want to get up to, now that I'm in it. This is scary being right before 8:15 because 8:15 usually when price likes to get wicked, but it's 8:14, so I'm not gonna set a stop loss yet just because literally in the next minute price can just go berserk. But I did enter. I entered down here. I want to get all the way up here. I want to get as high as that high is. Like I want a new time high. So, oops, I forgot to change my screen. See here. TP, I'm setting up all the way up here. Oof, that would be beautiful. I'll get that much. I don't even think I get that much. I'll go there. I'll take that. We're off. Hopefully. No SL right now. I have a SL set, but I just wanted to decide what it's gonna do first. Give it some breathing room. That was fucking quick. Gosh damn. I'm so glad I even looked. I told myself I'm only buying. I had like 4 different things. I was like, yeah, I'm only buying. I like that close. I like how it closed up in there. Perfect. Didn't break out. Keep pushing. Gold. Where you at, gold? Dropping. Let's see if we get a retest up here. I don't want to go 1 minute yet. But we need to see, there's even a gap now. Like it just created this fair value gap. So it has that to play off of after it closes that candlestick. So we'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. See what NASDAQ is doing. I didn't think NASDAQ wanted to sell today. Hopefully I'm not too early. I entered mad early. We got 8:30 news, 8:45 news, 10 a.m. news. I'm about to take profit when we get to see it. I don't think we can hold all of that. Let's see here. We got these lows. Gotta give breathing room for that. Friday 29th, 9 a.m. Gotta at least give it breathing room for all those lows. I'll take that. 375 for 1500. I pray this thing doesn't reverse by the time it's freaking 8:30, because 8:30 is when usually I try to get in, but it was like damn, you hit my area. I got to. It was up here just freaking 10 minutes ago, making little lower lows, clear lower lows. So I was like, nah, it gonna go for something, come back. So I might try to take some partials here soon, but I want to see price get up there. I'm not even worried about telling Discord nothing. I don't like to look at that. There's too many numbers moving. If we can close back above here, that'd be great. There goes a retest of that level. Oh my gosh, gold, you're pressuring me. Now we definitely gotta wait till 8:30 for gold. We gotta wait another 11 minutes. That was a good retest though. That's what I wanted to see. It retest this previous day low, which it did. Came down, closed below, then it retested. See how I retested that right there? Perfect. And it's dropping some more. It may not be as clear on the 5 minute, definitely not the 15. Gonna look like one candlestick. I'm already in NASDAQ, so I gotta kind of manage it better. But if I was to get in this, I got some levels below. There's a 1 hour FVG here on the 1 hour. There's a 4 hour BPR. Can aim for all of that. Why I'm in sales is because I just see I'm just following the trend. I'm saying, oh, did not want to do that. Following the trend. Following the trend. This high here really just came and grabbed all of these highs here. What I've seen on the higher time frame. The 4 hour. It was kind of consolidating. All of this, all these highs here is like the highest it closed. It was about this area. Price couldn't close higher than here. Then price came, wicked all of those highs. So anybody who has orders here, they all got liquidated. But it didn't close any higher. It didn't make a higher high right here from here. So that tells me it still wants to go down. If it closed higher, then it's like, okay, it's trying to close higher to keep going higher, to trend higher. But it's not what it is, especially with this low. So you could see it go all the way below this low here. Probably not within the next couple hours, probably not today, but it's probably going to aim to make a new low, lower low, however it wants to form. So those are my levels for what TP will be. NASDAQ, not what we want to see. Let me try to get more precise with my entry. I can't tell where I entered. 3320. 3320. I just asked myself if I wanted to hold. I think I shall. Gave room for drawdown. It has room to kind of move down, but I kind of like where I'm at. It's crazy. I was just up damn near 300. It's basically zeroed. But we gotta be patient. That's why sometimes, especially if you got 3 contracts, it's just better to take profit or take partial, close a little bit, let the rest do its thing. I don't understand why you're moving so, like, why? Why? Damn, I thought they was opening the Strata Hermaz. I must be outdated because what the heck? Iran stopped communicating with the US. A ship is exploding. Um, Missiles are being. Oh man, what is going on? What is going on? All right. So that um war will make gold go down right now is what I'm noticing. So tension with war. Nasdaq though, I don't know why you would be dropping. Big crazy L right now, but we'll hold a little bit longer. I entered super early. Yeah, that mug's selling. That mug is selling. Let's sell a contract. Bears just took DF over. We didn't get that close above. Still dropping. I gave it a lot of breathing room though. A lot of breathing room. It looks like I hit SL here, but we got a lot of breathing room. Right, so like here. I'm almost scared to put it on screen because then what if it actually targets it? I wouldn't even want to risk this much. It's stupid. I'd rather get cut here and then just re-enter than to hold all of this. That's just stupid. That's all set. We're not moving it. We'll grab these lows though. Please be all that. Please be all you need. Ooh wee. Hopefully I wasn't dreaming too hard. Hoping the price to get all the way up there. Yeah, bears taking over. I'm gonna just watch this price over here. 32.60. Gold was on point. I don't see it buying from this area. Only because sellers are too strong. Bro, 830 needs to just hurry up right now. 830 needs to hurry up. Nasdaq is still dropping. Hold on, fall. That's the model right now. We'll see what happens. There we go. That's what we was looking at. Order blocks. Order blocks. Oh, these are order blocks. Balanced price range? Is that what I saw? It's gonna be really annoying if it gets all the way down there. Go up. Hopefully that's all it needs. Just flick to these lows. Hopefully that's all it needs to go up. Oh, did not induce. Did it? I can't tell which low is lower out of these two. There we go. Go ahead, NASDAQ. It's still lower than 300. Are those equal? Bro, I cannot tell. Dog, it's literally a gray line that's like at the bottom of both of these. Those are equal lows. Damn. Those are pitch perfect equal lows. Price has to go back for those. No bueno. They made equal lows and then nah, 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 nah. I don't like that. I don't like that. Damn. 8:30 though. Let's see what happens. We got one more minute. About 35 seconds. This thing's crazy. I'm gonna have to take that off. It's doing too much. The bid and the ask and everything off. I think I'm gonna have to take that off. It's just too crazy. Like it's not. I don't feel like that's good psychology to see that shit constantly moving. It's kind of. I'm not too worried about where the bid and the ask are, especially I'm not on the 1 minute. Bro, look what patient gets you though. Look what patience gets you. We entered here. We was up all the way up here. Held this drawdown. Could be back in some drawdown soon. I want to see what the 1 minute's looking like. Because these equal lows are not our friends. This shit's not our friends. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, this shit is not our fucking friend right now. Boy, that boy went across the globe for all I know. Oh my gosh, gang. Holy crap. Dog, oh my gosh. I was just negative like 200 and I'm up 400 now. That was crazy. It was a roller coaster a bit. I'm so glad that played out. Anyways, yep. Let me look at gold for you. So I saw gold. I saw it drop. I wanted it to retest here, and it did, but it did it so quickly. I was like, I'm gonna wait. Plus, I was already in Nasdaq. I know. I was looking at the 5 minute. I saw it drop. I was like, I wanted to retest this previous day low, so like Sunday's low, and it did the next candlestick. So I was like, let me wait. I just went to the one so you can see it a little bit clearer. Like it came down, retested it, and dropped. Now it's in a, yeah. I just did it because I was already in Nasdaq. Yup. Oh, that's a perfect head and fucking shoulders. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, I'm up damn near 600 right now, nigga. Oh my gosh. Bro, look what patient gets you though. That's crazy. That was crazy. Cha. It happened so quick too. It did it before 8:30, which was the weirdest thing ever. It was just random volatility out of nowhere. So QQQ, I saw this. So it's overall bullish, right? Nasdaq been bullish than a motherfucker. So I'm like, okay, I want to see buys. I want to see buys, but it did this weird thing where it's like making these lower lows. So I was like, okay, you clearly want to find some liquidity down below. I was like, you want to find some liquidity. So I marked up the like previous day highs and low. So if you go to the daily candle and then look at like the last where it's at, the- that's what I marked up for those. The daily, I think the previous, yeah. Or no. This not even the previous low. I think this was just these lows right here. There's all these wicks. So I was like, okay, price want to close below this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It, oh, I'm tripping. Didn't even share the screen. Yeah, all these little lows here. So I was like, yeah. I was like, once it got down there, which I think I entered here. Let me see. Yeah. Once it got down there, I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. because I knew it was going up. I knew this was all liquidity sweep. Like this was a hard push, and even this was still a hard push. That's two full red candles, bulls in it. But I knew 830 was coming up. I knew the 830 volatility was coming up. So I'm like, yeah, bro, it's going reverse or do something. Like it's going up. It's just reaching for something. But I knew it was going up. Bro, I was screaming for 830 to come, bro. I was checking the Forex Factory. I was reading the news. Man. I'm on three contracts, three minis right now. Three small ones. Three small ones. If I hit this, bro, this would be my daily target. Yeah, I trade the standard ones too, so yes. But if I'm on a mini, I would just do one contract. So if I let's say I usually do half of my daily loss. So if I can lose 1,000, I don't want to lose more than 500. But like I have to be very precise in my, because like even here, right? If this was my entry and I get down here, that would be damn near 1,000. That'd be damn near 2,000 in drawdown. So literally, if I was to do that, I would probably wait until the move is already occurring and then enter. So as soon as I start to see this like green candle, that's probably when I'll start to enter. Yeah, yeah. Not yeah. Cause you can see I saw the move here, but then I held all through this. So I probably wouldn't have entered, even though I saw the move. I either would have took profit here and put my SL and I'll put your SL in profit immediately. You know what I'm saying? I would either done that or wait until I had like the extra until it just started going, until it started trading the not just when I saw the move, but when I actually started trading that direction. Definitely wouldn't have entered before 8:30 on a damn mini. Crazy. Mm-hmm. All right, I do have to be somewhere soon. So if I hit TP, yeah, I'll probably be at this mug. I took partials because it's acting like it wanted to struggle with this order block. So I just took partials. But yeah, this is my trade for the day, gang. Man, I had Sean join. That boy been hitting TPs every day. Well, he scalps. He scalps. So I mean, yeah, he just got funded on Top Step. He got funded in 24 hours on Top Step, which is crazy because Jalen, I think maybe certified once or twice. Jay the third. Um, yeah, yeah, exactly. I feel that. But yeah. So I did take TP, but I want to see what these come out to. So that did nothing. Green. It's not above 4. Oh yeah, it's above 50. That's great. Hurry the F up. Oof, see? Mix. Get right back to our entry though. Do I want to take the risk? Why not? Let's do a low trade. That's what we'll do. Or it's 93. See if we get back up here. Well, that's why I like to lower my risk after my first trade. That market execution was high as heck. Maybe it was up there, but damn. Some mixed news. I shouldn't have entered right after news. Should have waited like at least 5 minutes, but this is good for the US dollar. This is not good for the US dollar. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not what it was expected. So there's probably going to be like a little bit of consolidation and then overall start to be a good trend for the US dollar here for these two. How we can see that? We come over here, we look at the dollar index. Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, it might see a little bit of do 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 do, but then we'll probably continue going up for the dollar. It's probably like gold is sinking because dollar just getting buffed as heck. Nasdaq not as healthy. So we're about to break even right now. Why I lowered it? I just went here because obviously this is where price wicked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7, almost 8 times. So plus it's just too much bullish structure, too much lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. So it could sell off now and then buy off for the rest of the day. So I should have waited after news. Should have waited like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna be generous. Stupid. I want to move it to just. I want to get it off of this tail right here, but that's kind of stupid to move my SL. That's so stupid to move my SL. First trade though, I'm gonna go down to 1 minute for this video. We got in here off of the impulse. So while it was going down, and I seen some levels. So I mean, I just knew right here time. Right, I was thinking of time a lot. I'm like, okay, I know price is gonna go crazy around 8:30, which it did. This is about 8:30. I seen these levels, had these level marked up. How it kind of closed below here. I felt like it was gonna go up. We got in profit. Then we got a drawdown. It came for this. This was a lot of liquidity. It wasn't previous day low, but it was all these wicks here. All of these wicks here. They came and got that. So once it did that, I said okay. Came up. There's a 5 minute order block right here. Price struggled to break it. It's a 5 minute order block. So we took profit, put SL into profit, came down, snapped this out, and then we try to get re-entries off of news to see if it wants to come back up, but I'm not as confident. I lowered my risk just because it seemed very, very bearish at the moment. So it's probably for the smack our SL, which is fine. We'll let it do its thing. because we're not here to trade all day. But either or, you can see here, these are the entry, two buys. This was the close. So once it got up there, we closed here. I tried to leave some runners. Uh, this was another buy. So I entered up another position once it kind of showed like, okay, it started to push. I was hoping it would break through. It didn't. We closed all three contracts that I had open at that moment here. Re-entered here. And we'll let it do what it do. I don't want to lower my T or my stop loss. I should give it just a little bit of breathing room, but I'm ready to call it a day. Either it goes or don't. Even if it hits here, I'm still like 200 and maybe $60 in profit. So right now we're about break even. So we're good. And that would be the day. I could log off and let this thing just play off. There's an inverted fair value gap here with 5. I just marked up everything I saw so that I could understand what it was doing, where it was doing, hoping it would maybe reject this and then go up. But nope. It does not really care for this FVG. I just know this order block would have rejected. So we'll let NASDAQ do its thing. Gold, we had gold. I wanted to see it. It broke down early, just like NASDAQ. I wanted to see it retest the previous day low to keep going down. But it did it so quick, and I was already in NASDAQ at this point where I was like, yeah, I'm just going to watch, see what it want to do. So it did it perfectly, came down, retested it, it just kept flowing. So this was a good move as well. This was what we're looking at from forward. So this was a 400 pip move. That would have been a great ass sell. I saw it. I'm not counting that as a loss. It just I didn't enter. So glad I saw this. Glad that I was able to catch this. I just didn't enter. That's all good. A psychological win and an actual trade win. So haven't really took any L's. We take an L, it's gonna be this trade that I'm in right now. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm at about an hour from our recording, so I'm gonna end it here. And yep, this is our Monday New York session of January 1st. I'm gonna let this play out and I'll probably update it tomorrow.